You guys remember the movie Mad Max Fury Road, particularly the beginning when the bad guy, the villain in the movie, he just shuts off all the water. And as all these desperate people are fighting over the water, he tells them to not become addicted to the water because they will resent its absence. Well, apparently, this warlord has taken over the state of Georgia because it is now illegal to give food and water to voters standing in line. Most specifically, no person shall solicit votes in any manner or by any means or method, nor shall any person distribute or display any campaign material, nor shall any person give, offer to give, or participate in the giving of any money or gifts, including but not limited to food and drink, to an elector. So it sounds like this new law was meant to prevent people, maybe groups, special interest groups, from trying to bribe voters for voting a certain way. You know, like, oh, here's a bottle of water, vote for Trump. Here's a bottle of water, vote for Biden. Here's a cookie, vote for Stacey Abrams. Here's a candy bar, vote for Brian Kemp. So what it sounds like this law is doing, and apparently similar laws are already on the books in many states, but people are freaking out. As you can see here, the Facebook page Other 98% is making memes saying shit like, it should never be illegal to give a fellow human being a drink of water. And this sentiment has been shared 1,500 times, 24,000 likes. And then we have tweets like this, 120,000 likes, about 20,000 retweets. It should never, ever be illegal to give a fellow human being a drink of water. And then we have Twitter accounts like Patriot Takes over here, almost 400,000 followers tweeting memes like this at the governor, saying, come and take it, motherfuckers. Yeah, come and take our beloved bottled water. Meanwhile, I'm over here thinking to myself, where was all this pearl clutching years ago in California? I wonder if Twitter accounts like Patriot Takes over here, I wonder if they're tweeting at the city of San Francisco when they were making it illegal to distribute bottled water on city property. As you can see right here, the ordinance, which has expanded in recent years, also bars the sale of bottled water at large events on city properties and prohibits San Francisco government agencies from purchasing plastic bottled water. Again, this story was from 2017. This all started in 2014. Don't remember seeing many memes like this on the internet. Or how about whenever there's a new desalination plant being proposed in California, they're met with protests. As we can see here, this is a story from 2019. Huntington Beach desalination plant eyes approval, but foes turn out in force. And you can see, as you can see, there are a lot of protests here. Have signs that say, climate leaders don't desal. Odd, because I always thought that one of the consequences, one of the dangers of climate change would be more severe droughts, more water shortages. That's what people are saying. Okay, well, shouldn't we be looking for solutions like desalination plants, which will provide people with more consumable water? Apparently not. As you can see, this goof in the middle says conservation, no desalination. You know what these people are essentially doing? You know what all of these protesters here, you know what they're doing? They are essentially making it illegal to give a fellow human being a drink of water. Can we expect a page like the Other 98% to call out groups like the Sierra Club?
No, of course not.
That openly brags on their website about how they stop the construction of new desalination plants, as you can see right here. Stop the Poseidon desalination plant in Huntington Beach. As Sierra Club members, we have all become familiar with zombie development projects that never seem to die, and that we need to stop. One of the longest running of these projects is the proposed Poseidon Huntington Beach desalination plant. Oh, thanks, Sierra Club. Thanks for making it illegal for me to get a drink of water. But it does not stop there. Back in 2018, then Governor Jerry Brown of California signed some bills that would allow the state of California to impose water restrictions on residents. As you can see right here, the law set an initial limit for indoor water use of 55 gallons per person per day in 2022, which gradually drops to 50 gallons per day by 2030. In other words, they're making it illegal for California residents to get a drink of water. And when this happened, I don't remember seeing memes like this. I don't remember seeing a lot of Twitter accounts like Patriot Takes tweeting at Governor Jerry Brown with memes of bottled water saying to come and take it, motherfuckers. I don't recall these national public pressure campaigns to call on companies like Coca-Cola and Delta Airlines and Disney to making a statement about new laws, about new bills that restrict access to water. Isn't it interesting how the people that often complain and bitch and moan about money in politics and corporate influence in politics, they always seem to be the first people to run to large corporations like Coca-Cola and Disney and Delta Airlines to take a stand on political issues. And apparently Delta Airlines is paying a price after the Georgia House voted to strip Delta Airlines of certain tax advantages after criticizing their law. What have I told you guys? Tax breaks are essentially a form of fascism, and right now they're being used to essentially bribe large companies and businesses to shut the fuck up. Anyway, I guess this is just my way of saying that if you're clutching your pearls, if you're stamping your feet, if you're beating your little drums about how it should never ever be illegal to give someone a drink of water, please remember us in California next time we have a drought, next time we have triple-digit weather here in Southern California, which we experience a lot. Remember us next time you see a story about a large city like San Francisco making it illegal to distribute bottled water on city property. Maybe remember us next time you see a large, influential pressure group like the Sierra Club stopping the construction of a new desalination plant. Maybe remember us next time you see our governor imposing water consumption restrictions. You guys have all of my blessing to hold no punches when it comes to memeing and virtue signaling and national public pressure campaigns next time you see stories like this.